Hello and welcome to Horrorcast. This is Caleb Tolbert, and we're about to begin the reading and conclusion to Warlocks Hunt, Part 4. I hope you all enjoy. Let's get started. Jace walks around the hole, watching it intensely for any sign of Kara and the vines, or Quinn. Rustling sounds echo through the dark hole. Jace stops and stares into the darkness. The lighter metal burns his thumb and allows the flame to die out. Jace strikes the lighter, causing sparks to arc into the air. Flashes of light shoot out into the darkness and fade away with each strike of the lighter's flint, but to much of Jace's chagrin, the lighter had stopped working. No, don't do this to me now, you piece of shit lighter, Jace mutters. Jace averts his attention back to the hole above his head, his eyes adjusting to the glare of triangular, ember-glowing eyes bore down on him. The mask's mouth opens, its ember glow hidden by a round black mass. Jace froze. Fear courses through his body. Goosebumps cover his arms and neck as the mask spits the mask from its mouth at Jace's feet with a resounding thud. Oh shit, Jace says. Quinn feels his body falling through the air, his wood limbs absorbing the impact as he lands on the cobblestone floor. Jace stumbles backward and crashes to the floor. Quinn crawls across the floor towards Jace. The mask's ember glow shines on the black mass as Quinn creeps closer. Jace recoils in horror at the sight in front of him. Oh my god, Jace says. A flowing crimson pool shimmers the reflection of the ember glow. Pale, jagged, and torn flesh lead to the grisly, frozen expression of Kara's face. Her mouth open in a silent scream, her eyes stuck staring into oblivion. Quinn, please don't do this. I know this isn't you. Jace, please. Quinn is on hold at the moment. Leave a message at the screen. The mask laughs. Heavy fog settles around Quinn, his body and head no longer a hideous pumpkin creature. Retznum rises from beneath the dense fog to face Quinn. Hello, friend, Retznum says. What are you doing here? Quinn asks. I'm here for the finale, of course, Retznum says. Finale? What are you talking about? Quinn asks. The finale to our game, Retznum says. I won't let you and your monster kill Jace, Quinn spat. Oh, Quinn, it will not be either of us that kills your friend, Retznum states. Quinn feels the rage wilt up inside of him and charges at Retznum. Quinn jumps as Retznum turns into the thick fog. Quinn's vision turns smoky gray. His body falls through the fog. Quinn feels himself snap back into his grotesque body. What happened? Where's Jace? Quinn asks. The dark cellar was now a candle-lit stone chamber. Strange symbols line the floor. Above, hundreds of books fly in circles. They flap their bindings like vultures waiting for their prey to die. He is here, Quinn, a woman says, her voice soft and innocent. Yes, Quinn. Jace has been waiting for you, Retznum says. Quinn turns his monstrous body around. Retznum stood beside an old woman. Jace is unconscious on the floor in front of them. Who are you? Quinn asks. The old woman slumps down to pick up a candle. Its flame sways and flickers as she stands upright. The blood of my kin was my sin, the old woman says. The light hit her face through the wrinkles, moles, and wart. Beautiful baby blue eyes stared into Quinn's. I know those eyes from anywhere. But that's impossible, Quinn thought to himself. Sarah? Quinn asks. Hello, Quinn, Sarah says. But you went missing 20 years ago. How? Quinn asks. Retznum steps forward. A grin stretches across his face. Sarah bows her head and stares at the burning wick. Your sister was never missing, just another monster in my games, Retznum says. The night you two and your parents came to play, your parents died, but she... Retznum continued. I couldn't kill you, Quinn, Sarah interrupts. Quinn feels his body go numb. So, what, you let me go? Then you get me back here and kill all my friends. Now what? Quinn asks. I wish to marry your sister. However, she will not marry me unless she has you with her, Retznum says. Retznum's voice is filled with disdain. And it's the opposite, actually. I want you to let Jace go and stay here with me, Quinn, Sarah says. Quinn steps forward and peers down at Jace. She became a monster because of me. I can't let her stay here under his control alone. Besides, I couldn't kill Jace anyway, Quinn thought as Jace wakes up. Jace scrambles backwards and stumbles to his feet. His eyes adjust to the candlelight. Jace's face an expression of pain and fear as his eyes jump between Quinn, Retznum, and Sarah. So what will it be, Quinn? Retznum says. Quinn looks from Jace to Sarah, a somber look hid behind the pumpkin's menacing facade. Sarah stares into Quinn's eyes, a silent plea to stay. Well, Quinn, Retznum says. Retznum, now impatient, spoke more forcefully. Quinn says. Quinn turns back to Jace. I will be by my sister's side no matter what, Quinn says. Jace stares through the pumpkin's mask's eye cutouts in search of his best friend. Darkness filled the triangle-shaped eyes. Leave, Quinn demands. Jace hesitates. Go, Jace. I want to be with Sarah, Quinn says. But, Jace says. Go, Quinn yells. Jace turns and runs from the chamber. He makes his way through a torch-lit tunnel and through a heavy cobblestone door into the cellar, up the stairs, out through the kitchen and past the still-lit fireplace, into the foyer, and outside. Jace runs to the Ford Explorer, jumps in, and turns the engine over before he pulls the car in reverse, backs up, throws it into drive, and speeds away. Good choice, Quinn, Retznum says. Retznum snaps his fingers. The three of them now stood in the living room looking through wooden slats as the car's headlights pull away and fade. The glow of the fire, the only source of light. Oh, one last thing, brother, Retznum says. The sound of a clock chimes. The night sky turns to dusk. Quinn feels his throat and eyes burn like molten lava had been poured into them. He screams out as his blue eyes turn to an ember glow, and his mouth expels rays of ember light. The pumpkin mask melts onto Quinn's flesh and fuses to his skin. Welcome to the family, Retznum says. Quinn lunges at Retznum and knocks him over the sofa onto the floor. Retznum stands up. Quinn jumps over the sofa and shoves Retznum into the fireplace. Retznum screams. Retznum's long coat catches ablaze as he gets up and runs towards Quinn. Quinn leaps away from Retznum. Retznum fumbles over the sofa, the fabric smolders, and flames reach up to the ceiling. His body thuds to the floor. The fire spreads across the floor and up the walls. The flames swallow Retznum until his shrieks go quiet. What are you doing, Quinn? are going to kill us?" Sarah asks. "I'm saving us from living as his monster slaves," Quinn says. Sarah cries and rushes for Quinn. Quinn pulls in Sarah and holds her tight as the fire consumes their bodies. Their screams drift with the bellowing stacks of black smoke out into the morning sky. Thank you all for listening to part 4 of Warlocks Hunt. I hope you all enjoyed this fantastic story. I certainly enjoyed getting to write it and read it for you guys. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you'd like to indeed hear more fantastic stories.